Alright guys, we are back with another video. We will be showcasing the Chance Enutrof. It is an MP thefting Enutrof. There's two versions of the set. There's an MP thefting part, and then there is a full damage part. I will be showing you guys both because both are really nice. All that really changes is 2 trophies. And I also want to say sorry for not bringing you guys some videos. I've been doing a lot of OT at work and have not had time to put together some content for you guys. But I have managed to put together this set. It's looking like this is going to be the go-to set for Chance characters in the future. So our characteristics are 4,800 in Vit. We're going to be 11 AP, 6 MP, 2.7 in Initiative, 6 range, which is very useful for an Enutrof, and then 2 summons, which is basically what you need for an Enutrof. As long as you can summon the bag and then the living chest to heal yourself, you should be fine. We have basically 1.2 in chance. We're only missing 9. Our advanced characteristics are looking like we have 2 in AP reduction. Enutrofs do not AP theft, so they don't need that. We have 30 in AP parry, 30 in MP reduction, and then 36 in MP parry. Now, I'll show you guys the MP reduction version of it once I'm done with this one. With power, we have 100 power, so we actually have 1.3 in chance, which is very nice. Our damage, hold back. Our critical damage is 71, so when we crit, that will be added to our damage as well. Our water damage is 169. My bad, 169, which is very nice. There's not many chance sets that give you this much damage, which is very helpful. Our reses, we're looking at 16 neutral, 35 earth, 35 fire, 23 water, and 19 air, with a chrome that gives you 13 to water, 13 to air. All our reses will be above 30. I will be getting that in the future because it is very helpful. And now let's take a look at the actual set. It consists of the previous set that I had for the earth and chance version, but this is just a full chance version. We're using the same 3 pieces. We're using the range shield. This is our bow, just so you guys can take a look. We're using the classic chance cloak with 2% earth res. We're using the new 3-piece set, which consists of these 3 pieces. It gives you an AP, 50 Vit, and then 30 damage. The damage it does give is very decent. We're using the Barbaric Wedding Ring, classic. This new AP EXO has to do with the same set. This is our belt. I got most of the pieces over Vit. That is what people tend to be going for nowadays. I do have the black spotted DOFUS that is able to give us that extra summon. And then the ochre, the turquoise, emerald, ice, and crimson. Now let's show you guys the full damage that the set can do. Let's fully buff, just so we see it all in one shot. So slaughtering is doing from 766 all the way to 921. Judgment is going from 567 all the way to 691. Coin is going from 567 all the way to 676, which is very decent. And deposit, which is a very good move because it pushes back, in this case, 3 cells because of the black spotted DOFUS. It's doing 613 all the way to 738, which is very decent. And now let's look at the weapon real quick. Our weapon, which hits, it's going to be hitting earth and chance. It still does a lot of damage because of the critical damage that's in the set, and it's still giving some sort of strength stat. I'll show you guys right now. It's giving us 400, which is decent. 834, we're not really going to use that for the most part, we will be using our chance moves. And now let's look at what we can do with fortune added on to us. So the weapon is going to be going from 1.2 to basically 1.5. Judgment, which also takes away 2 MP, guys. Remember that. I forgot to say that. It's 3 AP and it takes away 2 MP. It goes from 677 all the way to 815. Coin, which steals Wiz, is doing 677 all the way to 795. Slaughtering is the big and bad 4 AP move, AoE. It's hitting for 933 all the way to 1111, which is very decent, guys. And then deposit is going from 803 all the way to 940. So that is what this set can do, and we are almost half crit on all our moves, which is very decent. Now let me show you basically what trophies you need to put on in order to take away MP. So what I would do is I would replace the ice and the crimson because everything else is more useful, and then that jumps up all the way to 66 MP reduction. Now I also do have to get the MP reduction shield. Now it takes away a range, but it's giving us more. I believe it's 15 MP reduction, so it adds on to it. I did a couple fights right here inside of where they practice, and I literally left people with 0 AP without the shield, so I don't feel like you'll have a hard time MP thefting. We have I'll show you guys here real quick. Judgment takes away 2 MP, and then it costs 3 AP, and then our best move, which is 1 AP, can take away up to 3 MP. So if they're running 5 MP, you're easily able to remove that. I'm gonna say you're easily able to remove 6 MP as well, because I've left people with 6 MP with 0. Alright, we will be switching over to Akalo. It was the very first one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So in this fight right here, we are versing a Feka. I also forgot to let you guys know that I am using the chance mount that gives 160 chance and takes away 100 vit. Just so you guys are aware of that. This was my first Kalo against a Feka. As soon as I saw it, I was like, ah man, a Feka. They can jump, they can TP, which is pretty annoying. They could take away range. So he starts first. He instantly starts to take away my range. Takes away 2 range with that spell. Hits me with blindness. Takes away 15 crit. So that is pretty nice now that Fekas are actually able to take away crits, because a lot of sets nowadays do depend on you critting. So at this position, I was just like, this is a bad spot for me. He has more range than I do. I can't see him. So I moved all the way over to the next side. Place my living bag. Place my living chest so that it can start healing me the very little damage that he did. This is the MP reduction version of the set. You guys will see if I'm able to take away MP from him or not. At this point, I believe I do show how much, yeah, there you go. I showed how much MP res he does have. He has 57, which is normally what people are running. He TPs over, puts on long distance invulnerability, does another blindness. I do hit him with slaughtering shovel just so I can start taking down his MP reduction. Oh, his MP parry, my bad. I do know it only stacks once, so right now he has minus 15 MP parry. I just did it twice just to deal some sort of damage. There's not really anything I can do. I'm not exactly sure what was my next move here. Oh yeah, I do weapon skill just in case I do have to use that, and then I run all the way over to the left. Just because I know he'll have to come in a very awkward position in order to gain a line of sight to me. I move my living chest up, get it out of the glyph. That way it's not dealing any damage. And at this point, I pull up my coin just to see exactly where he's going to need to be in order to deal damage to me. He was probably calculating exactly where he needed to be. It took him a little bit to actually figure it out. And it turns out he just needed to move one to the right, and he has a clear line to attack me. So he found it. He hits me with a cloudy attack. I don't know if he was chance strength or just full strength. I don't have that good of resistance to chance, so maybe it was a power set. So he hits me with blindness again. He does close combat, so now every time I hit him, he gains MP. So I hit him twice. He gains 2 MP from that. I take away a whiz. I do clumsiness, which takes away 3 MP, which is very decent. And then I take away his range as well. So now he has no range. I took away 3 MP, so I believe he only has 5 now, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has 5. He had 8. So I took away 3. He runs away and places a cowet. Tries to heal from the cowet, which was a decent plan. I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have done that. As a Feka, you do want to go in and deal as much damage as possible. So right here, it takes one more step for me. I'm just like, do I really want to step up and leave myself open? Might as well. I deal damage with slaughtering, 617, 587, and then I also take away MP parry from him, 15. So slaughtering is very useful because it hits an AoE and it does take away MP parry. And here I'm looking for the cowet spell. I thought I had it. I guess I don't. If I did have the cowet spell, I didn't have enough AP for it anyways. I believe cowet is 4 AP. If I had enough AP, I would have placed it right in front of me. But did not have enough. I heal myself with the living chest. I'm back up to full health. He is slowly getting chopped down little by little. I believe at this point he hits me with cloudy again, takes my range, puts me in the middle of the range glyph, which is very good on his part. I basically have no range to most of my spells at this moment. He leaves himself in a weird spot, so I don't have any angle to hit him with any deslaughtering or judgment, so I just hit him with coin. I'm still taking away whiz, which is very decent. Take away 60, take away 70, deal about let's say 600 damage, which is nice. I take away 2 MP. He was able to parry 1, and that's about all I can do to him. I believe I don't know if he was new. I hide in the range glyph again because I'm stopping from giving him the angle that he needs. I heal myself with my living chest, which is very nice. He places his strength glyph. He pushes in front of me. See, this is what he should have done earlier when he had the advantage. He places inertia. I believe it's called inertia, which puts him in the gravity state. I think he thought he could lock me. Dodge characters cannot be locked unless you're full agi. You're not locking a chance character. My bad. A chance character. I take away 1 MP. Take away no MP with that one. Place my living bag, and then I do clumsiness. Take away 2 MP. So I took away 3 MP at that moment. I do believe I go for his range again, or I hit him with coin. Yeah, I hit him with coin. That way I deal as much damage as possible, get out of the glyph. I pull up with my living chest, heal myself again as much as I can. So he's right below half health. And at this point, I do believe that he gives up. He doesn't do anything out of the ordinary. He deals some type of damage, places his shield on himself, the MP thefting glyph, which doesn't really do anything because I'm also taking away his whiz with coin. So at this point, I do, I believe I go slaughtering, judgment, which is pretty nice. Oh no, I do coin to take away his shield. My bad. Then I do slaughtering, and then I do judgment, which takes away 2 MP, and then I do clumsiness, which takes away another 1 MP. So I took away 3 MP. I leave him with 2 MP again. And at this point, I hide myself right behind the wall. He doesn't have enough MP to get to me. I just left him with 2, which is very nice. He's not able to move anywhere, and at this point I believe he gives up. He passes his turn, and that's it. That is the chance Enu. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chance set. Leave a like, a comment down below, and please subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care. I will be uploading again soon. Peace.